Hey, Nora, girl.
Kendra, what's up, gorgeous? Happy Pride.
Ha- oh, that's right. It is Pride Month. It is
Yes.
Pride Month, and I actually know her in real life. She lives in Chicago, and she discussed coming on my show. I said, "Let's do it, Nora."
Girl, I am nervous as hell. I've never been
Now,
on no dating show like this,
so
so
she
we're
came
gonna give it a
on
go.
saying Happy Pride Month, so you already know, fellas, she don't want you. I mean, she came on. Hey, Kendra, Happy Vagina Month.
Period.
Happy. Wait, what was we doing? Oh God.
Do the tongue, Kendra. Come on, Kendra.
Nora, though, have you always been a lesbian?
You know what? I dipped and dabbled in the man pond growing up, trying to find myself, really trying to understand who I am as a person, as a human being. And, when I was 22, I kind of decided that men kind of weren't for me and I really want to live my truth. So I've been openly living as a lesbian for the past 13 years.
Okay,
So,
okay.
yeah.
And Nora, what do you do for a living?
Oh God. Well, I'm an IT strategist by day, so I work in the IT field, doing strategy, communications within strategy. I work for a big, large firm. But that doesn't matter. And then at night, I also work in the music industry. So,
Okay.
yeah.
And Nora, how old are you?
I am 32. My birthday is next week, so throwing a really big birthday in Chicago. Are you still gonna be here? Or are you gonna leave?
No, I won't be here. Well, I gotta come back on. I got a ghetto ass moving company, child. So I'm like literally in the mix of changing up. And I really should put their name on blast because I reserve one moving company and then they reserve somebody else. But who they reserve is ghetto as hell. So I'm like, so long story short, I gotta leave tomorrow, but I'm gonna have to come back on Friday. And I'm praying I can find a new moving company to come get myself Friday, Saturday. But for sure by Sunday I'll be in LA. I got to be. But back to you. Nora,
Yeah.
you don't have any kids, do you?
Well, only my little mini French
Oh,
bulldog, Biggie Small,
okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Gemini.
Gemini. And Nora, you got money too. That's one of the things they be saying about like Nora a baller. She got a coin. So this is Nora Chicago, Gemini, IT strategist, works in the music industry, 32, no kids, Gemini, women only. So what kind of woman you looking for?
You know what, Kendra? It's so crazy. Honestly, I mean, I'm open. First and foremost, she has to be super sweet, a super sweetheart. I don't want a bitch or anything like that. So the girl that you can take in multiple facets and rooms. I can take her on the west side. I can take her on the south side. I can take her to Winnetka, Lake Forest. I can take her to Dubai. I can take her to anywhere. A woman who's just that girl, right? She's just a sweetheart overall. Well traveled. If not, she's going to get you traveled with me. If you don't have a passport, I'll help you get one because you're going to need one. Yeah, just an overall sweetheart, a great girl, honest God, and someone who's funny. And if you're not funny, I'm kind of funny.
No, now you dropping passport traveling. Who pays for these trips? Are y'all paying? Like, do you guys just pay for yourselves? Are you sponsoring this girl? How does it work?
So I mean, well, I'm a 1K traveler, right? I got miles. I got miles for days. I walk through on the tarmac. United takes me from tarmac to tarmac. But I mean, honestly, for the most part, I mean, a relationship should never really be 50-50. I think a relationship should always be 100-100. You should give whatever you got, all you got at that. So if you're not up there, you don't gotta match me, but give all that you got. You know what I'm saying? So like with me, like for instance, my birthday, right, Kendra? My birthday is June 18th. I'm going to Bali and Singapore with my friends, and they paid it. We all go in first class. We're gonna sit in the little beds. We on our way to Bali and Singapore. We're gonna party with Little John. It's gonna be lit. But I mean, as far as like my woman, be like, yeah, like I got miles for the both of us. But if you come with your miles, oh, that's something I don't got, baby. Now, come on now, come ready.
I love that. And actually speaking, I am the dumbest person in the world because I travel and I don't do any of the miles. I don't save it.
Kendra.
I know. I know. It's so stupid. It is so dumb because I travel so much to
Yes,
Africa, to
yes, girl. You went to
Italy,
Paris
to
with
Paris.
Beyonce. Okay, girl.
I'm like so stupid. And everyone keeps telling me I need to collect my miles. So I'm again focusing on you. But when you said that, it reminded me. Okay.
Yeah.
So does she got to look a certain way?
You know what? No, not no. when you say it look a certain way, like, do I have a type? A lot of women ask this. Do I have a type? Nora, what's your type? What's your like? And with me, I mean, someone who's girly girl. I don't like someone who's a tomboy like me necessarily. I'm very attracted to that feminine vibe, that womanly girl, that womanly woman type of vibe. Nationality, it don't matter. You can be black, white, Asian, Hispanic, Latina, Puerto Rican. I mean, I'm missing a whole group, but it doesn't matter to me what you really look like. My main thing really that I'm looking for is someone who's motivated, someone who's a go-getter, someone who's going to challenge me, right? Someone's going to put me in check, but in a way that's not so bossy and direct, but a way that kind of changed my mind of thinking. I'm a lesbian first, but I'm a sapiosexual second. So I need somebody who's going to challenge my mind and mentally stimulate me, right, in ways that you can kind of keep me. So I've been single for like over a year now. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm gonna reach out to my homegirl Kendra, see if she can find me somebody, because you know, I just bought a house by myself. So I just bought a brand new house here in Chicago, but not locked down in Chicago by any means. I have a house in Playa del Carmen, Mexico too, and a condo in LA. So
Told you she had money, y'all. She got a house in Chicago.
I'm not looking for no gold digger though. Come on now.
I told you, we already know Nora baller child. So, Nora, does she have to make a certain amount of money, or you don't care?
Oh God, no. But I don't want nobody who just sits in the house and looks at me, right? When I'm like, baby, what you want to do? Or how can I invest in you? Or what do I want? I don't care if that woman sits on the couch all day and knits kitten sweaters. If you love it, you like it, I love it. You love it, I extremely love it, because at least you're doing something. At least you're passionate about something. So, no, make a certain amount of money, absolutely not. Just have a drive, have a goal, do something. Collect
so
shot
can she have kids? Can she have kids?
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam, Nora.
Okay, so what is this? What does this mean?
So the Kendra Cam is you get to pull back so we can see your full body.
Oh, shit. All right, here we go.
Okay, we see you, bro.
I got a little Ralphie. I named it Ralphie, but you know. I got a minute. Here we go. Let me see.
You move it?
Oh, God. You know my life.
Look, all the women are like, why can't men be like this?
I ain't got no shoes on. Hey.
Okay. All right, let's see you. Now, Nora, would you date a bisexual woman, or do you want her to be a lesbian?
Nah, it don't matter. Because, I mean, honestly, Kendra, I mean, I think, you know, most of the women that I tend to date identify as heterosexual women. So
okay.
I'm very open to either or.
Now, what is your ethnicity, Nora?
I was born in Brazil, so shout out to all my Brazilians. Yes, I was born in Sao Paulo, Brazil. No falo português. I don't speak Portuguese, but my mom is Brazilian and Lebanese, and my dad is Greek and Sicilian.
Okay.
So.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, when was your last relationship?
Ugh, a year ago. Actually, it's so crazy because we're coming up on a year of me being single. We separated and broke up right after my birthday last year. My birthday is June 18th. So coming up on a year of single and a year of being celibate.
You haven't had any sex in a year?
That is correct.
Was that a conscious decision?
No, I'm not like, you are closed off, I'm not having any pussy. No, it was, again, that sapiosexualness. Like, what gets me going is not the average girl. You gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have that extraness to you. I have to have that intellectual connection with you. So that's kind of been my issue. It's not like the opportunity hasn't come up by itself. I mean, I've slept next to many girls who we go out, they pass out, and I just turn over and go to bed because I'm just been there, done that. You know, I'm about to be 33 right now, and it's like now, you know, I have this house, and I want to settle down. I want to get married. You know, I want to go on the next path of my life, right?
Okay. Now, what are 3 flaws you think you have to work on, Nora?
I'm very impatient. I'm a very impatient person. I've been working on that. I'm very impatient. When I see something, I want it, and when I want it, I always get it. So I'm needing to learn to kind of pump the brakes a little bit, reevaluate, and kind of focus on that. That's a flaw. Another flaw is, God, I have so many. I'm trying to pick, like, let me think, because nobody's perfect. Another flaw that I'm working on is I have severe ADHD. So I'll work on a project, and I'll be like, yeah, I want to get this project. Like right now, I'm in the process of opening up the first woman, minority, LGBTQ plus owned restaurant / lounge in Fulton Market, West Loop of Chicago. And that's like my main focus, but I'm also like, squirrel. Like, I have like so many different things going on. So I need to work on really honing in and focus on the, I guess, goal at hand, right? Like what I'm working towards. So that's another one. And the third one is I want to spend more time with my family. My family lives in Lake Forest, which if y'all from Chicago, shout out to my Chicago people. I live in the West Loop. So Lake Forest, about 45 minutes, an hour, hour and a half north of where I'm at. And I see them time to time, but I'm so busy with all my different business ventures and then traveling as well that, you know, my parents are getting old now. All of our parents are getting old. And I'm an only child. My mom wasn't able to give birth, so that's why she adopted me. And so I want to spend more time with my family, be up there and be that family person. My parents need me. So those are the three things I need to work on.
Okay. And last one, why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I'm sorry?
Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Man, I would be lucky just to be with any beautiful woman. I don't know, man. I don't think that's a crazy question. Why would someone be lucky to be with me? I don't know. I'm very loyal.
So the way, because I know some people have a challenge with that question. So
yeah.
If you want me to make it in a more humble question, how can a woman benefit, or how could a woman, I don't know, how could you make a woman better? Maybe we'll say it like that way for you.
I mean, honestly, that's still a hard question. I mean, I don't really, because I'm the one who wants something. So I'm like, I don't know. I mean, a woman could benefit from being with me in I guess, many different ways. Honestly, I'm a person who's a really big motivator. I'm a person who, I see past the flaws, but not the red flags. I'm a person who will uplift you. I'm a person who will encourage you, enlighten you. I really want the best aspects of kind of myself, and I also want to learn from that person. So I want to learn from them as well. So yeah, I mean, I guess there's many different positives of I guess dating me, but I'm definitely looking for that right one. And I want to be married. You're gonna be at the wedding. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be a ball. We're gonna have a 1942. You know how they have chocolate towers? It's gonna be tequila, but it's gonna be lit. Like, I'm very excited. Yeah. It's definitely gonna be my wedding though, so she needs to know this, that it's gonna be my wedding because it's gonna be over the top like hell, but it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
You already got the wedding planned. Now we just gotta find the bride.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right, Nora, they like you, girl. What's your age range? You might got some straight women gonna hit you up and say, well, let me try this lesbian thing out, child. Shit. Wait, you talking this way? I want my man. My man ain't talking like this. You better get your shit together, Henry, before I hit up Nora.
Hey, Avery, she kidding, boy. She love you. I used to go ahead, this man after me, girl. Age range. I mean, I'm about to be 33. Shit. Yeah, I want to always say like 28 to like 38, 40, but I've recently met some younger women who are very mature, have their own businesses, have their own business plans. So I really don't have I don't want to do no one like under like 20. I mean, I don't know. I'm open to an age range. I just want a good age range. Someone who's going to compliment me. That's really what I'm looking for.
All right, let's do it. Give them your IG.
It's _justnora_ is my Instagram. Hit me up. I'll respond.
And there you have it. Listen, I enjoy this, Nora. Happy birthday on the way.
Thank you. And happy Pride to everybody. I love you,
Pride. Yes. Shout out to the LGBTQ community. You guys definitely make this show even more special and amazing. Some of the most popular videos have been from the LGBTQ community. So we love you. Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye, boo. Love y'all.
Love you too, girl.